Wait a second. Cord to Hayter. That might be it, guys. 2, 3.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoons Delight. So this is the first 3 parts out. This first one's going to be mainly about the match itself, and then we're going to get to a couple of returns that we saw tonight. So, or girls that we hadn't seen in a few weeks and they return tonight. So we'll do those in the next 2 videos. But let's get into this match. Let me first say, so this was the main event of the evening for the Holiday Bash, and they this match was hyped up to the fullest. This was Jamie Hayter's first title defense, and it was against Hikaru Shida. On paper, you knew that this was going to be, this had a chance to be a good, fun match to watch. And the women's division needed this. They've been on the AEW side, you know, the women in the WWE have had a better time. Impact women have had a better time, but it seems like the women in AEW have had a hard time connecting with the crowd, the audience, and just pulling off good matches. But they've had some of the better matches that I've ever seen in my life. 2 of the ones that they had, the Britt Baker Thunder Rosa one from St. Patrick's Day last year, that bloody match that they had. Then it was the street fight matches from last year on New Year's Eve. I think Anna Jay was in that one. Who else was in that one? Ty Mello. Who else was in? Bud the Bunny. She was in there, and Penelope Ford. That's the match I'm talking about. But then I saw a couple of good ones at Full Gear. So Jamie Hayter had a good one at All Out as well this year. So a lot of the really good matches from this year have really involved Jamie Hayter. And Jamie Hayter had a really good one at Full Gear. The one at Full Gear against Toni Storm was awesome. Brought the house down. To me, that was the best match of the night. I know some people will pick some of the other matches, but that was the best match of the night for me, and best moment of the night when she won. It kind of took the energy out from when MJF won later tonight. I felt like it took the energy away from that match when she won, because the crowd was more hyped. They wanted to see Hayter win. Hayter's just got a real good connection with the audience. The crowd was into it. Normally in AEW, this is why I bought this out too. Normally in AEW, the audience sits on their hands during the women's matches. I'm not saying like the AEW fans, because I've heard from a lot of them love the women. Their problem is a lot of them are like, they're not booked good. You know, it's the way that they've been booked, so they don't get into them because they don't feel like Tony Khan is that into the women's division. But every now and then you get a good match here or there from the women. But this is one of those nights where you actually really got a good one. And for the main event, because I remember they did a main event. I think it was my girl from Impact, the virtuosa Deonna Purrazzo. She went against somebody else. Was it Madison Rain that she went against? But I remember the woman they main evented, and Deonna Purrazzo was in the match, and the crowd was dead silent. This was a huge 180 from that atmosphere. I think they was in Baltimore too, which was interesting because that's a wrestling town. So they was in San Antonio where Thunder Rosa had that match against Britt Baker to win the title earlier in the year. So we knew San Antonio could bring it. San Antonio had a great crowd all night. They were participating pretty good. And I'm glad that they did this match. I'm thinking Tony might have did this match because he knows the San Antonio crowd gets hyped for women's matches. So this is a good crowd to put this match on. They were into it. Britt Baker and Rebel were ringside, so you knew they were going to get involved, and they did. So we're going to get straight to that part of the match and wrap this thing up. So basically what was happening was Britt Baker, Rebel got involved first, talking to the referee, distracted the referee for a pretty long time, because during that point, you know, Britt Baker was trying to get some offense in on Shida, but Shida was not having it. Shida hit it with the kendo stick and got her out of the ring. But that was kind of enough for Jamie Hayter to kind of rebound and get her balance back up. And so after that point, Hayter tried to powerbomb Shida, who rolled through. Hayter powered up Shida and hit the powerbomb for a near fall. And it was like 2 or 3 of these that Hayter tried to hit, and Shida was getting up. Like, the crowd popped so big so many times. Hayter blasted Shida with a lariat for a near fall. Hayter let out a primal scream and then performed a short arm lariat and then got the cover for Shida to get the win. That was the second, lariat that she had to perform, man. So it was crazy. This one was more of a short arm one though. So she got the win in a little over 16 minutes. Jamie Hayter retains against Hikaru Shida. Let's look at that poll because I put up a poll earlier, guys, that you guys participated in. I was just asking who you thought was going to win between them. Almost 400 votes for this poll. 73% at the time that I've done this. It might be different when I actually put the poll up on the screen. Hikaru Shida had 27%. So y'all kind of knew that Jamie Hayter was winning. It was no real secret about who was going to win this match. But yeah, this was a really good match, man. One of the match candidates, especially on the TV side, probably one of the match candidates of the year, man. It is definitely, it's up there. It's like in the top 10 somewhere. This match was that good. The crowd was energetic with it, and you love to see the woman getting the support from the crowd because they deserved it. Because the Shida and Hayter deserve their flowers for the performance they put up tonight. I would love, you know what, at this point, man, I would love to see them get in the ring again sometime soon. That's how good this match was. Their chemistry in the ring was awesome. It was amazing. Great stuff, man. Go on ahead and get this video a like, man. Hit the like button for me. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel, especially if you're new in the zoo. Any comments y'all got, definitely put them below. And if you want to donate to the channel, hit the super thanks button below, guys. It is actually on the screen how you can do it. Through Google, you hit the thanks button with the heart symbol with the $ in the middle. Just hit that, and you could donate through there, or you can hit my Cash App. I'm gonna put it on the screen right now. The Cash App is $ Sack Exchange. You can send any donation there. Let me pull up the top donators on the channel this year. You can see Secret Cure each anything at $150. And you can send anything as low as $2, and it'll be worth it. So, hey, if you're in the holiday spirit and you don't mind donating, hey, I'll take it, and I'll definitely mention you guys in the video. Happy holidays, even if you just like the videos anyways. But to wrap this up, man, this was a really good match. Now let's see what's next for Jamie Hayter, because next two videos we're going to go over, we have Toni Storm and Saraya, who came out. We're going to do Toni Storm's next, her when she came out. Then we're going to do Saraya in the last one. So they're going to continue that feud. This was obviously a revenge situation, especially for Toni Storm. We hadn't seen her in a month since Full Gear, so good to see her back out there, man. But let's get to those videos. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all in the next one. Thank y'all for watching. After News to Light.